Hey everyone, Andang here for more of Mordor. When we last left off, we had allied with one side, and then turned our backs on them and betrayed them to ally with the other side. And then we went into an instance, and were stuck on a bridge, and had to fight both sides at once, because they realized that we were actually playing both of them. And, well, now, we have to go back in, because we defeated everyone, and we weren't supposed to. We were supposed to leave someone alive, and the instance glitched out, so let's try this once again, and hope that it works this time.
The divided leaders of Fushaum have called a meeting to put aside the bloodshed and find compromise over disputed land, resources, and riches.
Yes. So we are going to skip ahead a little bit to, hopefully, a working instance now at the end. So, here we go. Alright, here we go. It's now just the 3 leaders left. So we want Malatuk to survive. Let's fight Kurgi first. Oh man, major blur effect going on. We're just gonna do single target stuff here. Maybe one AoE into the mix. Now we gotta fight Thang. Okay, and the goal is to not take out Malatuk. Oh man, come on. There we go. Dang. Well, we certainly have bested him. Let's talk.
Do not waste my time.
You are a cunning one. That much is true. I have no quarrel with you. In fact, I admire what you have done here. You helped resolve our matters, though your means of doing so evaded even me, until just now. Leave Kurgi to me. I will push his corpse into the flames below us. Only a fitting burial for such a foul man. If you leave me be, I shall honor you in return, and vacate Mordor as soon as my men and I are able. We do not wish to stay here any longer. It only brings us thoughts of crushed hopes and riches that never were. Dang. Farewell, champion. He assumes that we agreed to him. We might not have. Whoa, it puts us back at our camp? Alright, I guess we're gonna give a report. Man, I thought we were gonna have a choice there. But no, apparently we just are like, yeah, sure dude, leave. Get out of here. Be gone. Sayonara. Adios. You have done much to lessen the foothold of these lawless men gathered in Mordor. They will indeed not pose a threat in the future. We all celebrate you for your efforts. Fine, I'll select a reward. You tell Thurndal everything you have seen. The encampment of Dar Maza seems mostly vacated. Perhaps it was a staging area for the armies who fought at the Black Gate. Fushaum concerns me. The men there are trying to organize. We will need to maintain vigilance should the efforts progress. Still, there are other structures deeper into Mordor that concern me even more. So wait a second, did we not resolve things? What's going on there? Are they betraying us? I knew we should have had a choice. Every once in a while, the smoke will clear just enough to make out some of the distant structures in the southern reaches of Talathoru. Not much is known about these vile buildings of Sauron. You should investigate their purpose, so that we have a better understanding of who occupies these structures, and for what purpose. Do what you must, but be careful out there. If tales from our other scouts were true, unspeakable beings of fire walk upon the burning plain. Dang. Let's talk to you next.
For Gondor!
I thank you for these rations, Andang. I'm looking at what you have brought here, and it seems good taste is not to be paired with much of the food to be found in Mordor. Well, I could have told you that. Alright, Bragdoll. Not as smart as I thought you were. Okay. Well, let's see what else we got here. I think that's it. That's okay. That was very anticlimactic. I thought we were going to be doing much more with Malatuk, but apparently not. Apparently he's just going to be leaving. Alright, we now need to dispose of these weapons we got from several episodes ago that I don't even remember the story about. So let's go do just that. Hey, for the Fushaum resolution, we got a Relic of the Last Alliance, which will give us 2,000 allegiance points. There we go, level up. Getting closer to 20. Oh, we've finally made it past the first few structures here in Mordor, past Fushaum and some other places, and are now at a crossroads, and there seems to be orcs around some kind of monument. More orcs on the way to other places in Mordor or out of Mordor. I guess that's Minas Morgul in that way, and Lingris and everything. And then we have creepy crazy force and like plains of fire and, you know, Mount Doom on the other side, so it's just a real great place. As we make our way to find a suitable spot to dispose of these weapons, which apparently consists of just casting them into the fire somewhere over there. So this is just great all around. There's those crazy rock monsters, and I feel like I'm not as well prepared as I was just 10 minutes ago. Alright. Yeah, drakes and fire, and even the bats are kind of creepy. Alright. Let's make our way this way to destroy these blades. Man, I miss the days when enemies didn't attack us right away. Those were good times. Oh, fire! Fire! Jeez. Staying away from that. Well, we have to go that way, though. Alright, we're gonna power through here by having Delman's Crams. Oh yes, we still have them. We're gonna get some in-combat morale regen going. And let's see what else we can do. Get some extra might just in case we need it to fight something on the way out. Extra damage, because why not? That cooldown timer didn't even expire, so we didn't even need it. But yeah, here we go. Dispose the weapons. Get rid of them quickly. You hurl weapons into the lava where they quickly melt. Yeah, hopefully not us too. Dang. That's cool looking though. You have destroyed the collection of enemy weapons, limiting the number that can be used against you and your allies while traversing Mordor. You have to select rewards still. Man, we're getting tons of rewards all of a sudden now that we're not doing all these repeatable quests to raise and lower reputation back and forth. Alright, I forgot how good the rewards were. Alright, looks like there's a quest string over this Fire Grim, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't know why I tried to say Fire Gym, but there we go. New Deed, Grim and Spirit Slayer of Talatharu. Great. Many fumerals and Fire Grims thrive under the embrace of the Gashgurm. You should defeat them, lest the otherworldly take gain more power over the ash and soot choked lands. Yeah, this is kind of where they thrive, huh? Alright, well, here's hoping they're not thriving. Man, there's even fumerals to fight. What? You spawned fire? Oh, man. Ally of fumeral? Since when are you guys friends? Okay. This is not something I thought I'd be doing, but here we are, fighting a volcano. Alright. Gotta be great for our weapons. That we just cast weapons in the fire, but now we're fighting a volcano with them. Alright, whatever. Well, looks like we have to fight those two. And they got fire too. Everywhere's got fire. There we go. Find the road that leads to Nargroth on the eastern side of Talatharu. Alright, let's head this way. What do we aggro? Oh, a bat. Alright. A drakeling. Okay. Goodbye, Drakeling. That place looks just great. Can't wait to go there. Alright, it wants us to go inside. That sounds great. Hoi! Don't hurt me! Outpost along the burning plain. Dang. Discovered Mag Hator. Okay.
A man? A man? Please don't kill poor Pargrub. Just a simple snagger, you see, yes. You want to help poor Pargrub. The sky's rain of fire made orders from Orc Captain go away. Now this simple snagger tries to make a name for self. You could help. You could help. Orcs and the like fight for power and great things at Thor's half. If you fight for Pargrub, you could, win. Yes, win the fights. Now this is great idea. You can't go into Thor's half just like that. No, that will not do. Pargrub trying to be simple scrapmonger. Take this scrap armor next to you, dress up like Orc, and enter the fights of Thor's half. Speak to Markatish. Markatish gets you into tournament.
While you are not sure, you totally believe Pargrub, infiltrating Thor's half might be worth the risk. Yeah, sure, we got abandoned on a bridge between Haradrim and Easterlings already and fought their armies away. We can fight anybody. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, Pargrub? Alright. I think we actually need to scout this salamander, so let's go do that. As you approach the carven stone, a sense of dread surrounds you. A nearby gaze envelops you. It is not a living gaze, but an ancient sight bore into your head. You start to hear whispers of many voices and languages. You cannot make out a single word. Then you start to notice an anger, a pure spiteful malice in all the whispers. The whispers and spite seem to start focusing on you. They become one, and focus into a single word. The statue seems to say, leave. You try to leave, but the spirit's hold is too heavy to break. Oh man. Got the pink ghosty ghosts. And they creepy. And we have to fight the shades. Oh man, there's more. Why are there more? And there are 8 inside this one stone? That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's fight you instead since you're not invisible. Oh, now you went invisible too. Great. Love that. Alright. Welcome back. Hey, here's 3 more. This is not fair. Alright. Man, on level, I'm sure this would be hard. But we're not. So it's easy. Alright. At least easier, I should say. Not easy, quote unquote. There you go, there's 8. Now what? Confront the watching stone. The spite and anger. Anchor? The spite and anger start to fade. Still, the piercing gaze consumes you. The low whispering begins to fade as well. The emotions the stone projects into your head are hard to make out. You see a turbulent flash of colors, then an overwhelming sensation of defeat. You see a man slain by a Morgul blade. His life flashes, and his spirit is torn from his body. The body falls and topples onto the spirit. The spirit tries to escape, but it seems unable to move. Slowly the slain body turns into a twisted stone. The dreamlike image fades, and you are once again able to focus. A voice in your head again speaks, this time with no anger, only sadness. It says, leave. Wow! That was a cool story. Who knew a salamander would have such an interesting tale? Alright, so I guess it's a worm, not a salamander. Fair enough, game. Still, though, pretty cool story. Alright, let's head on to the back here so we can hopefully get a pretty good view of Mount Doom. And yeah, there is a wonderful shot of Mount Doom. And, you know, got all sorts of crazy creepies all over the place, ready for us to fight. But, it's not until next time. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like down below, and we'll just continue to explore this zone in Mordor as we make our way through this 4th zone here. But it's not until next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for more of Mordor.